What up, YouTube? This is the No Pigeon Podcast. We in the Dove Shack. This is your host, Yucca. And we
live?
We live.
Oh, damn, man.
We live for holiday season.
Hey. And, of course, this is your friendly neighborhood slugger man. Hey.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Today, I'm just going to review some YouTube shorts. I seen one that looked kind of funny. The title looked kind of funny. It's called Tricking Rappers into Featuring on My Song. Okay. I don't know why that sounds... I mean, I know why. It sounds hilarious to me, but... Let's see here. So, the rappers he's posted on the thumbnail, I guess, so on the beginning, I don't know any of these names.
Yeah, I don't know any of these names, too, man.
Bobby Fishscale. Oh, I don't see Yo Trail, right?
Well, at least they're all verified. Cool.
Yeah, I guess so, right? Twitter verified, so that right?
Is Twitter or is it Instagram?
I don't know. That blue check mark, I think that's Twitter.
Well, no, Instagram had that too, but anyways,
let's check this out. Let's check this out. Oh, hold up.
Oh, was that Cat? Was that
That was Kev. Oh, there's a mute button. The mute button was on. Hold on.
That makes more sense.
I went to Rolling Loud with a press pass so I can interview a bunch of artists. On the way there, me and my friend Damien wrote a bunch of really great raps. And then I asked them this one specific.
No, hold on.
Really great raps.
No, great raps.
Really great raps.
I mean, tis the season.
Tis the season. Is it possible to rewind that? I want to see what the bar said, though.
Question.
I've been working on my raps, and I wanted to see how they sound when a professional raps them. Would you be willing to read one? Just rap it like you were on a song.
Can you say it?
I'm nervous.
Let me see it.
Some of them just read them.
Pissed in the urinal, and that urinal said thanks.
But some really tried.
Roasting on my person like my name is Tom Hanks.
Some people liked the bars.
That's hard.
And some people hated them.
I'm not big on chains, but I wear a nice sweater. You in her DMs, and I'm sending her letters. Hold on, that's some simp shit.
But it didn't matter what they thought, because I was stealing their voices. My friend Musa came over, who helped me warp all their voices onto one beat. And some of it was already sounding pretty good.
I could punch a baby in his face and still have fans.
Next, I booked studio time. I could rap on the song, but I learned the hard way that I cannot rap. So I decided to play more of a DJ Khaled role and just add a few ad-libs. It took weeks to Frankenstein it all together, but now I have a song and music video featuring 16 great artists. This is how I tricked 16 rappers.
You ain't gonna play the song?
What a goofy, man.
Yeah, it was one of them moves. So it's whatever, man. Next video.
Now you gotta check my thing because now you have engagement to,
Next video.
Put that
Helping people make healthier food choices.
He said,
But are they really gonna be healthier food choices? We'll see.
shit back. What you doing, man?
I'm going for me to go grab some snacks.
Grab you some snacks.
Yes.
Eat this right here. Don't get out of here.
Go on, get out of here.
Yeah, until I call CPS next time I see you over getting cookies.
the old man loves it. Look at that old man's face.
But is that his pops or what? Or you just
No, you're just a regular shopper.
What you doing, man?
I'm going for me to go grab some snacks.
Grab you some snacks.
Yes.
Eat this right here. Don't get out of here.
Don't get out of here.
Yeah.
You did a side
anybody
shuffle.
know an athlete that made it from the gutter like nothing and now they are super rich? Anybody familiar with that? Anybody know any celebrity that has a story that says, I started from the bottom now?
So basically, I bet you he's basically saying like, the possibility of you becoming successful and chasing that.
There's a possibility, but the probability.
The probability is
possibility versus probability. Yeah,
very unlikely.
Here. Yes. So that means right away that your environment and your conditions have nothing to do with anything. You are born looking like your parents. But when you die looking like your decisions.
Ooh.
And I want y'all to rest on that. So anybody know?
Golly, that was a rough one.
An athlete that
was a rough one.
There's no place in Black America.
Umar. You know Umar?
Everybody's favorite doctor.
Everybody's favorite doctor. He's been building a school for the last 15 years. Let's go.
Tricking off.
And find the 4 essential institutions needed for a community: bank, school, supermarket, hospital. And you know why that's ironic? Last year, Black America in 2016, we spent $2 billion on Air Jordans.
In here.
No, I've seen this one before.
$4 billion on liquor and alcohol, $600 million on fast food, and we bought twice the amount of
Where are they getting these statistics from?
Hey, man.
Hold up. I'm at McDonald's right now. You black? Yes. All right, cool. We just writing this in for the survey. Like,
Mercedes Benzes as white America, although white America has twice the wealth of black folk. So the question becomes, what is it about the Mercedes Benz that makes it so attractive to African Americans even when they can barely afford it?
Status.
Well, the real question is, Umar, if that's the problem with black America, why are you blaming the white man for everything?
You know what I mean?
And it's because it's a status symbol.
That's all.
And one thing we know about oppressed people, when you can't enjoy true freedom,
oppression.
Because you can't enjoy true freedom, and that's why we're like, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Well, they oppressed, right? So there's no real answer because of white man.
Yeah,
at the end of the day,
shouldn't have been black. That's the real answer.
surround yourself with the symbols of that freedom.
Absolutely.
And that's why the Louis bag is so important. That's why our children will kill for Air Jordans. It's not the sneaker. It's what it represents. There's no place in black.
My biggest pet peeve right now, being mixed, black and white. Looking fucking Mexican because I'm half black.
You
He does look Mexican. He does look Mexican.
like
as
Drake.
well.
But you sound Mexican too. That's a big problem.
With this white people hair and working in Southeast Texas because everybody I work around is white. You get up in a Mexican neighborhood, the first motherfucker Mexican's gonna talk to.
But he had a black face though, right?
You look like he's related to the Tate brothers.
The T.I. Right, but no, like he might have the Mexican hair and the Mexican color, but he got the black face. He got the really like skinny black face too, right? Like he don't have like a poofy Mexican face. You know what I'm saying? Eating them frijoles and all them carbs, right?
It's me, and he doesn't check to see if I speak Spanish. He just goes on full blown fucking Spanish sentences, and then when I gotta tell him,
Yo, that's the story of my life though. Growing up in Surrey, BC, you get the Indians come up on you. The Indians come up on you and they start speaking Indian languages, Punjabi or whatever, and you're just like, no India, no Punjabi.
Habla or hablo, however y'all say that, because I'm not Mexican. Now he's looking at me like I just insulted him because I look like a fucking Mexican who don't speak Spanish. I'm the bad guy here.
Learn your culture.
I just want one homosexual.
Oh, this dude.
Jesus.
You are gay. You are a gay.
Brilliant enough. In Britain or America or the whole world.
You gotta give Africans the credit, man. They unfiltered, raw, unfiltered.
Yeah, they ain't playing that shit.
Yeah, they ain't playing them politics.
Come and face me. We face off each other. And he tells me when he started realizing that he was actually gay. Because they are lying.
I believe.
So it was an argument that when he's telling you when they realized they was gay, so that's why it's a lie, because he would have just been gay. I think that's the argument, right?
I want you to be brilliant enough to come to me.
I was born gay.
Are you a gay? You are gay. Look, don't fool.
No, but here's the thing, right? How you gonna be born gay? Like, if every other sexual fetish and preference is a psychological one, according to what he named the old psychologist, Freud, and all of them, Sigmund Freud, and they believe that like these are developed from childhood. How come the only thing that's excluded is homosexuality? I don't understand that. But you can have a foot fetish, you can have any other kind of preference that developed from your childhood and your mother and so forth. But except for that one. That one's it's a very bad political move to say that it's not. Like, come on now.
Ridiculous.
The world.
I'm not fooling the world.
Fool Ugandans.
Don't fool Ugandans.
My
man.
brother, my son.
My brother, my son.
Okay? You were not born a gay.
Okay.
You were born a man with a penis.
With a penis.
That's right.
Okay? And with an anus.
With an anus.
Yes,
The
I believe
anus
so.
was for defecation.
That sounds a little homoerotic. For
Defecation.
And the penis was for urination.
Okay, yeah, we've been
and
through
of
this.
course,
Thank you very
the
much.
you're
sexuation.
welcome. Now, you
He didn't want to sit through that. He couldn't say, "Thank you very much. I gotta go."
are homosexual. We've met. Have I killed you? I just want.
Have I killed you?
Is that you'll never hear.
Oh, I rocked with these dudes. Reality Check South Africa. I rock with them.
Okay.
Man. Let me see this. Africans react. Is that you? Okay, this is the subtitle, right? We can debate whether or not it's a preference. All right, let's do that.
A gay person saying that if you do not want to date gay people, you'll never hear them calling you homophobic. But trans people, if they're not in your preference, you're transphobic. Is that you'll never hear a gay person saying that if you do not want to date gay people, you'll
that's
never
a good
hear
point.
them calling you
Never heard somebody
homophobic.
say that before.
What you said?
So you know how it's like if you don't want to date a trans woman, you're transphobic.
Yeah.
But you never hear a gay man being like, "Oh, you don't want to date a gay dude, you're homophobic." They don't say that shit.
I mean, it probably is some percolating somewhere.
Yeah, but not really. You don't really hear that though.
Well, no, the thing is that the trans dudes or whatever, they just gay dudes that want to be. They want. Yeah, one thing I've heard from gay people was that their first crushes was on straight guys, right? And they knew they would never get them, right? Type shit, right? So
if only I was a girl.
Yeah. So the transmissions, they took it a step further. They're like, you know what? I'm gonna be a girl. Now, if you don't want to fuck with me, you a phobe. Which I never understood the use of the word phobe, the suffix phobe, because that just means fear and scared and like irrational fear.
And definitely not afraid enough to turn it into a phobia, because that's a whole nother level of
You
fear.
know what I'm saying? Anyways.
But trans people, if they're not in your preference, you're transphobic. Is that you'll never hear a gay person saying that if you do not want to date gay people, you'll never hear them calling you homophobic. But trans people...
Well, it depends how you say it too, right? I ain't dating no motherfucking some homosexual. Let me get you a homophobe. Depends how you say it, right?
If they're not in your preference, you're transphobic. Is that you'll never hear a gay person...
repeating over again.
Maybe not. I know that, but I'm just reevaluating it. But like, you hear black people say that if you don't want to date a black person, that you racist, right? You'll hear stuff like that all the time, right? But you don't hear a white person say, "Hey, if you don't want to date white people, white people just gotta take."
You're
white
phobic.
White people just gotta take the shit.
You're white phobic. Yeah, we just got. Yeah.
Do white lives matter?
Of course, all lives matter.
For real.
All lives matter?
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people are gonna get angry at the fact you said that.
Okay, let them get mad.
You think Kanye West is crazy?
Of course not. He's very woke. Yeah, you need to tune in.
He never said anything that made you upset?
No.
What about when he said slavery is a choice?
That's his opinion. I can't be affected by someone else's choice
Tell him.
of what they
What a
want
good
to
mind
say.
state.
You don't get affected by what other people say.
No, that's not.
And the funny thing too, she got all them nose rings. I would take her for like super woke type. You know what I mean? I would just assume that's why it's not that good to assume to judge people by their looks or judge a book by its cover.
Well, that's why discourse is so important. Like,
But at the same time, like sometimes people dress like they belong to the faction, right? So you kind of have to just take people at their looks sometimes, right? It's but not be offended by that. You can't be offended by that. You know, it's just, you know what I mean? If I dress up with my pants sagging and or baggy clothes and this and that, right? But right now I'm dressed up like I'm homeless because I got holes in my shirt. But you know what I mean?
God.
I'd prefer you took me as homeless. I really would.
Not my business.
Do you think we prioritize feelings over facts online?
Of course, because it just stimulates your serotonin and all that dopamine anyway, just by being on social media.
I rock
How do
with
we
this
fix
girl.
that?
I'll wipe
Stay
this
off of
girl.
social
I'll wipe
media
this
and read
girl
some
right now.
books.
Right now.
Do white lives matter?
Of course, all lives.
Single fathers at my
Oh, Pearly. Just Pearly thing. Remember I told you I put you on the Pearly, right? When she didn't have much views. She was just doing reactions to Kevin Samuels' video. She was just learning about the red pill. Now she a whole red pill professor, right? At Berkeley. I hope not Berkeley.
Oh my
my
God.
first choice. Most women
Single father are not my first choice. All right.
don't care because the thing is, like, when a man has multiple children, it signals to most women that other women have selected him. And like, actually, I've heard from single dads that they get more women after they have kids. So I'm not the norm, but I've said on this podcast multiple times, single father, not my first choice. And it's not controversial, but like, women get triggered.
Me and Pearly got that in common. Single father's not my choice neither.
Hell no.
No. What are you, a phobe?
Yeah, I'm a single dad phobe. I'm afraid of myself.
You a whole phobe.
I'm afraid of myself, brother.
Phobosexual. That's my new thing, right?
Oh my God.
I only fuck with people I'm scared of.
Single father isn't my first choice. Most women don't care because the thing is, like, when a man has multiple children.
I mean, maybe, but you see them girls online. If you got kids,
I don't know. Being a single dad myself, it's like sometimes if I just post some cute shit, like I just posted me and my daughter the other night. What were we doing? We were baking cookies and practicing our writing. She was like, "Dad, how do you spell this?" And I would write something on the paper, and she'd
and
copy
you posted
it.
That?
And I posted a picture of her being cute. She was like, and there was cookies and there was writing. And I'm like, just baking cookies, practicing on writing. And so many girls hit me up like, "Oh my God, trying to shoot their shot." Because
I don't know. When I have my kids, I feel like I'm gonna treat them like Kanye do. You know, they're gonna be wearing masks in public. You know,
I'll tell you right now, when I have
their face.
any more kids, it's gonna be with my wife that I'm married to in a relationship. I ain't trying to have no more single dad shit happen. Preach, brother, preach.
Let's go. She gorgeous, so is a police officer.
Excuse me, officer.
Yeah.
I did something really bad. Can you take me to jail?
I'm not gonna do that.
No? All right, it was worth a shot.
Amen.
Excuse me, officer.
Yeah.
I did something really bad. Can you take me to jail?
I'm not gonna do that.
No.
I don't know about gorgeous, but she cute. She cute as fuck,
Yeah,
though.
cute.
She look like somebody
Gorgeous
I know,
is
so-
off a stretch.
Yeah.
Are you anti-Semitic?
Oh, my man Malcolm. Detroit Red. Let's go. Are you anti-Semitic? Malcolm X said this in the 60s and it's still relevant today.
Anti-Semitic. You've many of the things that I've read about you, and you've made a mention a couple of times about the Jews and everything, and I'm wondering if you are personally anti-Semitic.
No. How can I be anti-Semitic when the Arabs are half the Muslim world is Semitic? If I was anti-Semitic, I'd be anti-Arab and anti-everything else. No, I think that in this country, there's one mistake that the Jews make. They put themselves in a position where whenever anybody gives an objective analysis of the role that they play, they defend themselves by accusing you of being anti-Semitic. And a Negro is not anti-Semitic when he says that the man who's exploiting him in his community is white, because it is a white man who owns all the stores. Now,
not no more. That's the Arabs that own the stores, and the Koreans, and I'm sure the Semites too. Right?
Abu Dhabi.
Is it an accident that these whites who own these stores are Jewish? If it's an accident, then the fact that he says the Jew on the corner is exploiting me isn't an anti-Semitic statement. It's just more descriptive of the man who's exploiting me.
See, that's what Kanye's on. You know what I mean?
But Kanye's taking it a step further.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Kanye's, you know, he trolling. But I still fuck with Ye. But he trolling hard.
Yeah, let me get
Did you know that women leave men 80% of the time?
Yep.
And if they're college educated, it's 90. So if you get divorced, it's...
Because them college educated girls, they think they too smart. You know how many girls I talk to and they're like, well, I get into debate with these girls and they, well, just so you know, I got a degree, so I feel I am, what's the word?
Holier than thou.
No, not even that, but they just feel like they have the right to speak on any topic because they got a degree, because they sat there in class, probably on an online course, talking out there.
People don't realize that, like, don't confuse education with intelligence. That doesn't mean shit, you know?
That right there shows you that they lack intelligence.
You can have a PhD and still be an idiot.
For real.
It's 80%.
I'm a PhD. We need that on the soundboard.
For the time, like, the woman leaves. And one of the number one predictors of divorce is actually if the woman out-earns the man.
Oh, I love that. I actually love that.
I actually love that? You don't think that's kind of...
No, I'm like, girl, you go get that.
You ain't gonna get nothing.
Yeah.
You go buy a dog and die alone.
You gonna be 40 years old on Tinder. Oh my God, them the most cringiest women too, man. Oh
yeah,
my God, man.
Like, why is there like a lack of empathy for men?
It's not a lack of empathy.
They're breaking up a family.
And the fucking thing with these feminists, they act like they don't got fathers, grandfathers, brothers, sons. A lot of these feminists, they want nothing more than a son. You know what I mean? But they, for some reason, they like, oh, I want a son so bad. I want a son so bad, but they don't like men.
It's weird.
You wonder why so much feminine men growing up nowadays.
And lifelong commitment in a home, and your reaction is you go get the bag, sis, or like, I'm so happy for you. When that's actually a really, like, that's a sad situation. Like, your wife is leaving you. Did you know?
I know.
Free Tim's type beat. Let's go. Freestyle session.
Hey.
Oi, bruv.
Hey.
Block. You know what I rock with.
I think
what them talk about? They talking.
No, it's more about Afrobeat kind of thing. WizKid, Thames, you don't know these
It's
music.
a UK Afrobeat flow that we go now.
Yeah.
That they know that we have to flow. Whoa. Sometimes they wanna figure out that. Hey. Where you go?
Yeah. Trust us in Nigeria.
You know what? I fuck with South African Afrobeat more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. They be doing this deep voice. I hear it at the barbershop.
Well, they think Buju Banton or something.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I fuck with Buju heavy too.
I mean, hey.
Yeah. Let this be a warning to you guys. If you have a job interview and they hire you almost on the spot,
that ain't good.
Don't work there. There's a reason everybody had left. I had one job interview. We sat down with each other. He said, first things first.
Sweet
do you
ring,
have
bro.
a car?
He said, first thing first, I pop 'em. Freaks all the honeys, dummies, Playboy bunnies, those wanting money.
Yo, fuck Bad Boy as a staff, record label as a motherfucking crew.
I said yes. He's like, fantastic. And he's writing that down on paper. I'm like, why you? That has nothing to do with the job. The job didn't even involve a car, right? By the time the interview was done, he said, well, we're going to look this over and we'll give you a call back in a while. I thought it was going to be a couple of days. I left the building. I was walking to my car. I get a phone call. It's the guy from inside the store. And he's like, yeah, you got the job. I did not take that job.
We need to know more information, though. We need to know more information on his job. What was the location? You trying to help people out. Let us know what that motherfucking place was. Give us the exact location, right? Yeah, but anyway, so this video hit at the 20-minute mark, so we're gonna
chop it off.
We're gonna chop it up and we're gonna restart and do some more reactions to these YouTube shorts, right? We don't want to hit you with a 40-minute video.
So that's why we say
we're gonna bang out them 20s, right? We're gonna bang out them 20s like not like the strip club, because they be throwing the ones, right?
Well, we in Canada, they be throwing loonies.
Oh yeah, they be throwing loonies and toonies. Godly.
Well, till next time.
It's your favorite, your neighborhood friendly slugger man,
and that Dr. Yuxtable.
Ooh, Cliff Yuxtable, aka the gross face killer.
Ooh.
Okay, holla at us. Come holla at us. Peace.